So the objective of the enemy is to get you to turn on your God. They want you to go to hell with them. And so either they will get you to not be able to, see with your eyes and hear with your ears and speak with your mouth by making you feel like you're crazy, so that you're seeing things clearly, but you're telling yourself, no, that's not true, that's wrong, and you can't even wrap your head around it because it's crazy. So they either try to do that, make you like a hypnotized, brainwashed slave, or Harry, he's got a cold. Or they're gonna get you to decide on your own, like, oh, that you don't really like God anymore. Oh, I don't see how you could say that, but like, they're gonna get you to be like a Muslim. Like, I know where I live that every person in jail is like a Muslim. They're not even Christian anymore. And one time I went to court to drop charges and they threw me in the back for being in contempt of court. So I was back there for like 30 minutes to an hour, like sitting in the cell with this girl. And I was like, well, God has a plan. And she was just like, what? Huh? I was like, yeah, she's like, what did you just say? I was like, God has like a plan. He knows what he's doing. She was like, oh, I just haven't heard that in like a really long time. So yeah, I'm telling you, like, they don't even talk about God in jail anymore. I mean, this, and my neighbor said, and she might be a heathen, but, well, she doesn't live there anymore, but she said, oh, the only time people wanna repent or come to God is when they're in jail, and then they'll be coming to the Lord, but then after they get out, they go right back to whatever they were doing. And I'm like, no, not anymore. They're not even thinking that God is going to save them. Even at their lowest, they think that he's just failed them. So people don't even see that. But that, I'm telling you, that's the agenda of the enemy. Just because you see things are wrong doesn't mean you should just submit to the devil. Just because you see things are wrong, that means they're never gonna let up until you start praying against them, until you start praying against it. Like, why does all these wonderful women not have children? Why does the lady over there, she's a wonderful lady, she doesn't have grandchildren, and her son is a drug addict, and she has like a crazy husband? Why can a gremlin looking goblin woman get an attractive man? Like, why are all these things backwards? Why are people insane? And I'm telling you, every single person is insane. Like, where I live at, there's nobody, like, I'm talking about like the white people who are good people. I know they don't really feel like anybody can relate to them. I know they feel isolated, and that the black people actually have at least common ground between each other. But white people, they all continuously talk to you as if you're not gonna understand them, like you're not really getting to know them or something. You know what I mean?